wide range of characteristics that distinguish them from other animals. Here are 10 prominent characteristics of birds. Feathers. Birds are distinguished by their unique covering of feathers, which provide insulation, enable flight, and aid in communication and display. Hollow bones. Birds possess lightweight, hollow bones, which contribute to their ability to fly efficiently. Beaks, instead of teeth. Birds have beaks or bills adapted for various feeding behaviors, such as pecking, probing, tearing, or crushing. Birds lay eggs, usually with hard shells, which they incubate to hatch their young. Endothermy. Birds are warm-blooded, maintaining a constant body temperature through internal physiological processes, allowing them to thrive in a variety. Many birds are capable of powered flight, utilizing their wings and specialized muscles to propel themselves through the air. Adaptations for flight. Birds have evolved numerous adaptations for flight, including streamlined bodies, efficient respiratory systems, and strong breast muscles. Migration. Many bird species undertake seasonal migrations, traveling vast distances between breeding and wintering grounds to take advantage of food resources and favorable conditions. Vocalizations. Birds communicate through a diverse array of vocalizations, including songs, calls, and various other sounds used for mating, territory defense. Birds are highly adaptable creatures, capable of colonizing a wide range of habitats, from forests and deserts to urban environments, demonstrating remarkable flexibility in their behavior and diet. Birds typically have well-developed eyesight, often with specialized adaptations, such as a high density of photoreceptors, allowing them to perceive colors and detect movement over long distances. Courtship displays. Many bird species engage in elaborate courtship displays involving intricate behaviors, vocalizations, and plumage displays to attract mates. Birds exhibit diverse forms of parental care, with both parents often participating in incubating eggs, feeding nestlings, and protecting offspring from predators. Social behavior. Birds display a wide range of social behaviors, from solitary species to highly social flocks or colonies, engaging in activities such as foraging cooperatively, roosting together. Birds exhibit a diverse range of plumage colors and patterns adapted for camouflage, mate attraction, species recognition, or warning signals to potential predators. Migration navigation. Birds navigate during migration using various cues, including landmarks, the Earth's magnetic field, celestial cues such as the position of the sun or stars, and even olfactory cues. Birds employ a variety of feeding strategies, including carnivorous, herbivorous, omnivorous, and specialized diets such as nectar feeding or insectivory, with beak and foot adaptations suited to their preferred food sources. Adaptations for aquatic life. Some bird species, such as penguins, pelicans, and seabirds, have adaptations for aquatic life, including streamlined bodies, webbed feet, and waterproof plumage, allowing them to thrive in marine environments. Birds exhibit a range of cognitive abilities, with some species demonstrating problem-solving skills, tool use, and complex social behaviors, rivaling the intelligence of some mammals. Lifespan and reproduction. Bird lifespans vary greatly depending on species, ranging from a few years to several decades, with larger species generally living longer. Reproductive strategies also vary, with some birds having multiple broods per year, while others invest heavily in a single clutch. Many bird species establish and defend territories, which they use for foraging, nesting, and raising their young. Territorial behavior often involves vocal displays, physical displays, and aggressive interactions with intruders. Seasonal molting. Birds undergo periodic molting, during which they shed and replace their feathers. Molting allows birds to maintain their plumage in good condition for flight. Insulation. Birds construct nests using a variety of materials, including twigs, leaves, grass, mud, and feathers. Nest architecture varies widely among species, ranging from simple scrapes on the ground to elaborate structures high in trees or cliffs. Sexual dimorphism. Many bird species exhibit sexual dimorphism, with males and females differing in size, coloration, or plumage patterns. These differences often play a role in mate attraction and species recognition. Birds typically breed seasonally, timing their reproduction to coincide with optimal environmental conditions and food availability. Breeding seasons may vary based on factors such as latitude, climate, and habitat type. Anti-predator adaptations. Birds have evolved various adaptations to avoid predation, including cryptic coloration, mimicry, alarm calls, and mobbing behavior, where individuals cooperate to harass. Some bird species, such as parrots and mockingbirds, are capable of vocal mimicry, imitating the sounds of other birds, animals, or even human-made noises. Vocal mimicry serves various functions, including mate attraction and territory defense. Cooperative breeding. In some bird species, individuals other than the breeding pair assist in raising offspring. Cooperative breeding may involve older offspring, helping to care for younger siblings or non-breeding adults. Certain bird species demonstrate remarkable tool-use abilities, using objects such as sticks, twigs, or leaves to extract food, construct nests, or manipulate objects in their environment. Cultural transmission. Some behaviors in bird populations are learned and transmitted socially. Rather than being genetically determined, cultural transmission may lead to the spread of novel behaviors within populations over time. Bird migration typically occurs during predictable seasons, with most species migrating between breeding and non-breeding areas in spring and autumn. The timing of migration is often synchronized with changes in day length, temperature, and food availability. Many migratory birds undertake long-distance journeys, covering thousands of kilometers between their breeding and wintering grounds. Some species travel from the Arctic to the Antarctic and back, crossing continents, oceans, and diverse habitats along their migratory routes. Migratory birds often make regular stops at intermediate sites during their journey to rest and refuel. These stopover sites provide essential resources such as food, water, and shelter, allowing birds to replenish their energy reserves before continuing their migration. Some bird species undertake altitudinal migration, moving between different elevations within their breeding or non-breeding ranges in response to seasonal changes in temperature, food availability, or habitat quality. Diurnal and nocturnal migration. Bird migration can occur during the day or night, depending on species and environmental conditions. Diurnal migrants often rely on thermals and updrafts for powered flight. Birds often use aggressive displays to establish dominance or defend territories. These displays can include raising crests or head feathers, fluffing up plumage to appear larger, lunging or striking with beaks or talons, and vocalizing loudly to intimidate rivals. Aggressive displays may also involve exaggerated movements, such as wing flapping or tail spreading to appear more threatening. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share. See you on my next video. Bye bye.